What's up, guys? Asios here, playing another League of Legends commentary. Today I'm going to be playing Gragas. I don't remember what his little title is after that. This is just a normal game. Got a Eve, of course. You know, it's a normal game if you got a Eve. Unless she's jungling, she can be fairly efficient jungling if she gets a good gank off. Then you got a Gangplank, Kassadin, and Teemo. I'm actually going mid this game. I don't know why he picked Kassadin. And then I'm going against Victor. And then they got a Fiora, Garen, Udyr jungle, Katarina, and a Victor. So, yeah, they got a jungle. Garen's probably going to be... No, Fiora might be top. I'm not sure. Like, one of these two might be top. Katarina's probably going to be bottom. And he's probably going to be mid. Unless those two switch. I saw Katarina in bottom or middle yesterday, and she was fairly okay. And they got no teleports, but they do got 2 exhausts. Whereas we have 1 teleport from our top lane that should be. We have a cleanse. I guess the only really cleanse she could have is because of his stun or Victor's stun. So on Gragas, I like to go. I like to build boots and 3 health potions, like I do on most of my mid lane champs. Just gives me more sustainability. And this is a live commentary, so don't hate on me because I don't play with my screen all jumping around like most people do. I like to see my character at all times. So if you've never played Gragas, I would highly recommend him. He's a fairly fun champion. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but see there, yeah, there's Victor. He takes a little bit of getting used to, but other than that, it's pretty fairly fun after you get used to him. And Victor started out Doran's ring, which means he's gonna have no sustain in lane. So if I press up hard on top of him, that's not bad. If I harass him like really early, hardcore, it's gonna push him out of lane. Even though they do have a jungle, yeah, Fiora top. Even though they do have a jungler, and Udyr has super strong ganks because of his bear stance. He could just stun you, and just they'll do a lot of damage. And Victor's I wouldn't say like straight out burst champion, but yeah, he kind of is. But I mean, his passive does a little bit of damage over time, so he's probably leashing for his jungle right now. Gotta get some last hits. So that's what you gotta watch out for Victor right there. That right there. And our Eve has drawn first blood. And I actually get my W second because it gives you a mana back. And I missed all those last hits because I was talking. And as you can see, Gragas is a fairly hard pusher. He could just push an enemy to his lane so quick because of his just his mass spells he's got. See that Q just hits everybody around him, and then you got your E. When I get it, it hits everybody around him too. And always do your W when it comes up. See, now he's harassing me for a little bit. He's messing with his laser a lot though. He's actually doing a fair amount of damage to me. I'm actually going to have to go back here sooner than I thought I would. The only thing with Gragas is this is easy to damage, like easy to get away from his easy to get away from his Q if you know what you're doing. I usually don't go back until I can get either like double or triple Dorans, but like I said, he pushed me out of lane pretty early. Luckily, you know, I'm not going to miss out too many creep scores. Teemo came up to help. I'm not exactly sure. You know, I think him and Cassidy, you know, just needed to split lanes. I'm not exactly sure. But went back and got my Dorans. Now I should have better mana regen. Right there, I actually missed my Q. You see that? You see he comes out with just fairly strong ganks. I don't want to be a bad teammate. Since he held top for me, I can or middle for me. I can tell him thank you. See, the way he keeps coming at me makes me think Udyr's around. See? Udyr's around. No, he's not. He's down bottom. He just thinks he could take me. That was a really bad Q. He's trying to zone me now. Because he does more damage than me right now. And he actually killed me there. I didn't think he was going to be able to, but he actually did. And she is almost dead up top. And it looks like she's actually going to go in for it. Maybe not, because Fiora's healing up. And he's gone back to buy, so like I said, he's one of the strongest pushers in the game. And I'm still fairly new to Gragas. Like he's 2 levels ahead of me now because he was zoning me. He went and tier the goddess. I don't exactly sure. I don't do that when I play. See, I actually hit him for a lot of damage there. But I don't go tier goddess when I play Victor. I don't exactly know why he did. See, his Q just does a lot of damage. And that was bad on my part. I missed. I was trying to flash and ignite, but didn't exactly work too well. And now that I pushed him out of lane, I'm gonna go ahead and back up because I don't know where Udyr is. See, I'm actually winning my lane in creep score. He's got 46 and 36, but he does have that kill on me, and that's not good. See, he bought a vision ward. I'm not for Eve, and he just placed it in the middle of the lane, and he came back with boots. And I don't know exactly what Timo's doing. I think he's just streaming up. And that was a good thing up there. I saw Victor go up top, so I went ahead and came up behind him when he went in, and then I stood in the bush and waited and just burst him down with Gragas' awesome bursting potential. See, it just went completely through Udyr's turtle stance. See, now that I have triple Dorans, I could just push hard. Because my Q will kill a whole row of just anybody. See? And you can't really zone him. Because, you know, he could just use that Q all day long. And see, now that one kill, I was back. Now I got it back, so now we're even again in mid lane. And he's still trying to zone me, but it's not going to work that well. And the pink ward just went down again. He bought another one. If I had my ult there, I would have ulted him into the tower, but I was out of mana. Go ahead and call him mid MIA. Alright, see now, so we have, you know, a good bit of creep score. Come back and get that, and go ahead and get a Raleigh, not a Raleigh's, wow, a Tomb. So yeah, that creep score, that 1 kill advantage he had over me is gone now since I got a kill and an assist, and he only has a kill and a death. And then I'm winning my lane 67 to 49. So he's, well, 50 now, but he's a good bit behind me. And they love just a tower dive right here. I'm not exactly sure why. And that was a good ult and everything by everybody. It was pretty well worth it. I used my ult and separated them, and then we just picked them off. And then see, he's just got so much potential pushing. You know, Gragas needs to stay out of my lane. I mean, not Gragas, wow. Gangplank. And they just pinged because they saw them people coming up here, and they're just going to keep pushing. I don't really know why. And I stood there because I was trying to get my E, but I was silenced. So there's nothing really I could do on that part because he was going to kill me either way. So yeah, I should have just went back instead of sticking around, because that was really bad. And he just got a double stun on him by these two. Timo got away with little health, and Evelynn's going in and Viz, even though they just saw her because of the vision ward he put right here. So yeah, not the best time to stick around. I thought I could just chug all 3 health potions and be okay, but didn't work out to be that way. Now he's getting some damage done on the tower, even though we have more done on his, because that's what started that whole fight, was them, them pushing the tower. I don't know why they just pushed that tower. I guess they really wanted it. And nobody's there. He's stealing our jungle, which would be expected considering we don't really have one. And they're pinging. I'm actually going to go down and try to cut them off. And that was a nice ult over the wall. And I gotta go down here and stop this because they're gonna go down here and take bottom. And I ignited him because I thought I could kill him, but my cooldowns weren't back up yet. And there's no way we're going to be able to catch him in bear stance, so I'm just going to go back to my lane. Eve might be able to catch him, but he just put down a vision ward. And they should really back out of there. And they didn't. Alright, so I pushed mid back up. I got a kill, and then I'm now going back to base. And just because they're so fed and hurting right now, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up a Will of the Ancients first. Probably build into my Death Cap or my Rylus Crystal Scepter. Just because I need that sustain right now because they are hurting horrifically. That we don't really have a tank. So I'm going to have to build kind of, you know, AP tanky. So probably, I guess I should have went right Ages in. But, you know, we're going to have to go Rylus Crystal Scepter, stuff like that. And I don't know what this... And here, I guess we're just trying to take down the mid tower, but... See, I just do so much damage right now with my Q. And they're going to try to chase Gary, but he's going to spin to win. And Katarina's coming around too, so... And they actually did get her. And I told them I needed it, but they didn't really care. So I'm going to go try to pick up our blue. Before I'm going to turn and help out, though. And see, that's some of his burst potential that he's got right there. And without my Hextech Gunblade out, there's no way I would have survived that. And it looks like he's going to get the kill on him right there. I'm actually going to go clear bottom first, and then I'm going to go. Yeah, see, I'm telling him I need blue, so I'm going to need somebody to help me get blue. If they don't take it, or if they haven't already, because Udyr's got it right now. Alright, so I think I'm going to build into my Death Cap first. So I am 3-2. I did waste my ult over here trying to catch off that Katarina that was off guard, but she shunpoed out of the way. So I couldn't really get her. She shunpoed to an enemy. If I'd have waited just like a few more seconds, I think I could have got her. But You know, you never know. And there's that epic. And she's got a killing spree as well. And they're hating on this Eve. I'm not exactly sure why. She's doing okay. She just waits for, you know, the team to start running, and then she starts instead of, you know, jumping in there like Eves are known for. Who are they talking about? It must be Fiora. Yeah, she's not that fed. Looks like Eve's in a bit of trouble here. No, she got away. Teemo died, though. There's not much I could do against him. And I did take him down from the Ignite and my ult with Gangplank and Eve's help. And I did steal the red with that one barrel. See, that's also another thing that is good about Gragas. His barrel just does so much damage that you can still Baron or still Dragon or still bust with it. I'm actually going to head back here since I'm out of mana and I haven't got a blue buff yet. And I'm going to pick up my Riley. Why do I keep calling Riley? Needlessly large rod. And see, Teemo could actually, like, probably beat Udyr right now. Just because of his ability to blind. Udyr and, yeah, see, they're overextended. But, see, and there's Katarina. Oh my god, she is... Oh, she's got a double bloodthirster. That's why. She just, like, 3-hitted me. I didn't even get to really do anything. And I just saw her, you know, push and then leave, so I don't know. She's coming down here or what she's doing. No, she went up there. And she is super fed right now. I'm actually the only one besides Eve on our team that is positive. And I'm the only one over 100 in CS. This is one of my better champions on CS. Like, you'll watch a couple of my videos. I won't do that great in CS. This is one of my better ones. And see, he took the blue again. I don't get why they don't give it to me. But yeah, they're pushing down this way, and she can kill me in about 2 hits. And he has the oracles. He can just rape Evelynn. If I could have got a chance, I could have killed her. And here comes the engagement up here. And I ended up being able to separate their whole team and igniting someone, so we could get the kills. And if it wasn't for those AoE ults that we had, like Gangplank and Mon, then I don't think that would have turned out as well as it did. Because they are pretty fed. And they are also down, so we're going to go ahead and try to push this. And he just got bursted down. And I see my ult up at 10. And you see that damage. Did you see that damage? Him and Cassidon. AoE. It's crazy. Cool thing about Gragas is you can jump over walls like that with your E. And the whole time this Garen is just pushing and this Eve is not doing anything to him. And then she comes up and kills him. And here I see I got a Udyr, but I'm not going to be able to really do anything against him. Just want to get some last hits here. Alright, now it's time for me to back. What is that one thing? Alright, now I'm going to go for a Riley's Crystal Scepter. Right into a mushroom. That was pretty good. I think we're turning this around a little bit, even though they have 2 inner towers and one almost down, and we don't have a single inner tower. Oh, and they're in a bit of a fight up here. And I actually pushed Garen away. I didn't mean to, but I was trying to get a kill in on what's her face. And I actually got her red buff. And everybody just kind of walked away. And I know they can take me right now, so I don't want to push this. See, because his silence in the last one almost killed me when I was up here. Because I ran in and I went to ult, and then I couldn't do any more spells because he silenced me. And thank you, Timo's gonna give me blue. Timo's gonna give me blue, like a good teammate. That's the first one I've had all game. And she should be able to burst her down. I was going to go help Timo, but doesn't look like he's going to make it out of that. I just caught sight of both of them. And I'm going to help out. And that was a fail. I tried to run in and help, and then they both died, and I just left me alone. And she's super fed with 2 bloodthirsters, so there is no way I would have been able to kill her. She's now 12-7. And I just lost my blue buff that I just got. And Caston is going to try to make something happen here, but it's not going to be much because they are both way too strong for him right now. They could probably both just tower dive him and kill him. Like if he gets one good stun off, she could just kill him. Well, dang! Look at that damage. He did a really good amount of damage. If I can get there, I can kill her with my ultimate, which is doing close to, it's doing over 900 damage. And she will be killed by Evelynn. And he gets bursted down. I have a feeling they're going to walk straight up there and try to go help. But I'm going to have to catch this. I tried to help. It's not, I don't have a slow or anything. And they just destroy bottom with the minions. Alright, and they got a kill up there. And now I'm going to try to push bottom out a little bit because, you know, it's undefended. Entire minion wave just gone. And they got, looks like they got Garen trapped. And they got him. Now they need to get out of there before Fiora shows up. Alright, and I'm just going to keep trying to push this lane because I see where all they are, and I'm going to go ahead and try to keep pushing this because nobody, doesn't look like anybody's coming for me. Actually, now I'm in a position where I can do something to help my team. Alright, well, since they got that, I'm going to go see if I can try to steal their blue. That was a fail. I'm so sorry. YouTube video. That was a major fail. Usually you can ult through, like not ult, but body slam through walls with Gragas, and it's a fairly quick way to get around. See, like there. And see, I went through the wall there, and actually got to kill him with my ultimate because I pushed him back into my teammates. And like I said, Gragas is just a very strong pusher. I mean, look, I'm sitting on 3K gold right now just because of creep score. And I actually haven't seen this guy in a while. And I just went in and passed. I tried to get there. And they just dive on me, all three of them. There was nothing I could do right there. Go ahead. Oh wow, I picked up another death cap? I did not mean to do that. Oh well. 565. New meta. I don't want to sell it because that's just a waste, I guess. Need to go pick up a Giant's belt. I'll probably have it by the time I get back. And now that Cassidy is just like super getting fed. And we traded 3 for 4 there, so a great no, 3 for 3. Victor was already dead, just like I was. That was a pretty good outcome. And if we look at Victor towards me, he has 9, I have 8, or I have 9, he has 8. I have 239, he has 133. So I'm just becoming incredibly tanky right now with my Riley's Crystal Scepter going to be built, and I got my ultimate. I mean, it's crazy the amount of damage this does. I mean, that's like 1,000 damage. That's half of a 80 carry's life, you know. Oh, that'll take him down to 800. If I just get a Q and then a ultimate on somebody, then I would literally just kill them. And I do not want to get caught out right now, so I'm going to just back up because they do have oracles, and if they catch me with all of them there, I will just get wrecked. So I'm going to back up. And they do have oracles, so Eve needs to be careful because they're going to go for Baron. And it's about all I had just to get out of that right there. And he comes in with a triple kill. And then, see, that's what you try to do. You try to throw the barrel in front of them where they're going to run. That way they just take the full damage. Now that everybody but Garen's down. I kind of wasted my ult there. I just wanted him dead. And I didn't know she was doing that much damage. And they're all dead, so we're going to keep pushing. And we're going to try to go ahead and get all these. And I actually got executed there. I didn't mean to. I accidentally body slammed into a minion instead of actually going around it. Like, I didn't know there was a minion there. And yeah, it cost me. And they got actually Timo's C-sided them, but there's not much he can do. Fiora actually has a Warmogs now. And see, they're actually getting magic resist from me since I'm doing so much damage to him. And Cassidon, I don't want to leave Cassidon down. And Cassidon, he's doing really good. And Eve needs to be careful. I don't think they have oracles now because we just killed them all. But she does need to be careful. And they're pushing this bottom because they have no we have no turret there. And now they're pushing mid too, so I need to go defend this. And Gangplank used his ultimate. And that was a nice ult. Got us both a kill. Let's see what we're actually doing. Fairly well now. He said, well, damn, Gragas. I don't exactly know what he meant, but yeah. Guess he's talking about my ult. Okay, I guess they want to do Baron. And 4 of them are up. I don't know if they're going to be able to do Baron in time. We need to really wait and give it to Eve too, because she's doing a lot of damage actually. And we pick up a free uncontested Baron. And here, I just have so much ability power right now. And I'm about to go for a Void Staff, that way I can just get more. I mean, I'm pushing 780. And this is what happens when you have almost 300 CS. I have the most on the game. And now they're going to check for Baron and it's gone. And they're wanting to go ahead and try to take out Fiora. Because if we take her out, it's pretty much good game. And luckily I got a fairly short cooldown. They just killed 2 of us. We need to really back off. She can get that kill. But now she needs to back off. Let's see, my Q is doing no damage to him now because he has that turtle stance all the way up. It's not doing any damage. Actually, I'm about to switch bottom and try to... No, no, no. What are they doing? What are they doing? I don't know why she just rushed that. If she catches me, it's over. Luckily, his body slam is on super short cooldown. And I missed with that horrifically. And Timo needs to be careful because they are everywhere over here. And see, they're even coming up to him, you can see. Let's see, Fiora's trying to cut him off. And Fiora actually doesn't stick around trying to look for him. We were gonna try to ambush her, but it doesn't look like she sticks around. Maybe he can bait her. All right, maybe not. I mean, I think I could take her if she wasn't attacking me directly, like if I caught her somewhere. But she's just hits so hard. And we need to back out of here. Through walls. Amazing. I actually had to blow my ult to get away from her. That's okay, because it has 50-second cooldown. That's actually not the safest place to go back. And Eve's trying to push up here, and she sees they're coming, so she's gonna back. And I have just enough money for my Void Staff, which means I'm gonna be shooting right through their penetration. Shit, I gotta leave soon. I realized it was that late. I need to finish this shit. 760 AP. And once I get my blue, or my blue potion, it's gonna be a lot more than that. And they're trying to push up on us here because that's their inhib. And everybody's out of position. And they need to really be here. And that was a... There we go. And Eve is pushing super hard, and we scored an ace. Go ahead and go back and buy my health potion. I mean, not my health potions. My stuff. I really did not mean to get 2 death caps, guys. Like, seriously, it just kind of happened. And now I have 821 ability power. I think that's the most I've ever gotten on an ability power champion. And he's just running now. He don't even care. He's just walking. Now he's running. And Eve, me, and Cassidon are pretty much the biggest threats to them. 308 CS, guys. This is what you can do with CS. I don't really want to push in here alone, but I can kind of poke at them. Oh, they said to wait. Okay, we need a Baron. I'm gonna try to ping Baron. Well, I guess everybody had the same Adele at once. And we kind of need to wait because I think they're gonna kind of figure it out. And I think they found Cassidon. Indeed, they did. Look at that damage to her. If I could just keep landing those, dude, I can just hit my... Oh, they got Baron without me knowing? Oh, that's awesome. And now we're just pushing it, and they catch them out. And they actually get me with a ignite. And they have 2 inhibitors down. Oh, he was about to push the last one down again. I don't know why she thought she could fight him right there. We need to go ahead and push this to an end. I mean, we got all their base down. They got almost all ours down. Go ahead and buy the 3 mushrooms right now since Lulu is out, or as Ankle Spakin calls her, Fufu Magoo. And Gangplank is hitting fairly hard right now. But so are they, so I can't really say anything. And they're actually pushing out of their base now, which is not really good for us since they got 2 inhibs back up. And I might clear 400 if this keeps just rolling the way it's going to roll. Look at that damage to her. Did you see that? And somebody just came right there. It was an enemy. I don't know who it was. I wasn't going to KS him there because I could have and I didn't want to. She's actually backdooring. And he silenced me, so I couldn't really do anything against him. And she took out 2 of our inhibs, and they got all 3 of theirs up, so now their minions are going to start pushing unless Cassidy can get in here and start doing something. It's only Cassidy against him. And he should be able to push. Udyr is back up. And he did slow him and silence him, so. And he will be able to get away. So, just sitting, waiting to respawn. This game needs to hurry up. This is one of the longest games I think I've ever played. See, this is when I should have went and got a Rod of Ages, 'cause I think it would have been good for this game. But it's too late to worry about that now. I did pick up 2 death caps. I don't get why I did that. I didn't mean to. And we actually did pull this back. Like they were owning us really hard, and we did pull this back. And he just wrecks Katarina, and that's 2 down. And here comes Udyr, and he actually runs from us. If they can get the slow. And I did get the kill on that. I need to be careful, because if they just keep coming, I'm going to end up dying. And I actually did get away there. He needs to quit following me. And they actually tried to surrender there. I don't know why. It looks like we just need one more good push, and it should be the end of the game. I don't know why he needed that. He already had one. He could have given it to me, and I'd had lower cooldowns. But, you know, it's whatever. This is going to be a team fight if they keep pushing. Eve's going to go try and backdoor, which is cool. This is not a... That was not something we wanted to engage on. And now they're just going to bear in and push down. She's not going to have a chance. All our lanes are pushed. And I just got kind of caught out. There was nothing I could do. And there's no way, unless she just gets a flat out, like, pentakill on them, there's no way we can pull back from this now. They have all their team, and 4 of us died right there because Katarina's ult. And they just kind of went in, and I went in to support my team, like good supports do. I'm not a support, but good teammates do. Go ahead and call GG, and that's the end of it. Thanks guys for watching, and this is Asios. See you later.